Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Dude You Never Told Me, a podcast about three best friends trying to recreate their childhood. I'm your host, Anthony. With me are my two best friends. We got Alex.
What's up, everybody? I choose you, Devante, to go next.
I'm next, I guess. I wasn't
Got his-
expecting that one.
got
I
his
wasn't
name
expecting to be
spoiled.
chosen, bro.
Yeah,
But hey, I'll take it. I
his
guess I'm the
name.
chosen one. You done threw the Pokeball and I popped out.
There you go.
Well, we'll just, if you haven't quite listened to us, where have you been? This is the kind of energy we bring to the table, and now we're bringing to you in our third season. And let's just get to it. Devante, you are turning 30 this year, correct?
Yes, sir. I am.
Do you
Roses
know
don't
what
expose
else?
me.
You know what else is turning 30 this year?
Oh man, tell me about it. What's turning 30, my guy?
So, as of our recording date of February 26th, February 27th is the official 30th birthday of a beloved franchise, spoiled by Alex. It is Pokemon. Pokemon turns 30 this year. Surprisingly, it's as old as us, which is kind of wild because,
I know, right?
I remember
Facts.
playing Pokemon with like a red version, blue version. But definitely not when I was born. I got it from like my cousin when I was like probably 8 years old. I was almost
Right.
a decade after it came out.
That's true.
It's so
Yeah,
crazy.
because we didn't play it right when it came out. We played it when we were
We're
able
probably
to process how to play it.
Yeah, I think I played it when I was 9. That was the
Yeah,
first
it's
time.
a decade later. Like I think when I started playing it, I think Gold and Silver probably just came out, or like I remember having both Red and Blue and Gold and Silver.
Oh, you got the original.
Yeah, I got the original.
Oh,
I
you
had
did.
yellow version too. I had the yellow version.
Oh man,
That's
The
crazy.
best.
the GBA.
Yes, sir.
No, not even GBA.
Game Boy.
GBC.
Oh, GBC. Yeah, you're right.
Game Boy Color.
No, even before that, just the Game Boy. Not even color.
Yeah, true.
But yes,
Hey man, we're old.
Pokemon is old too, so they're still going strong. We're still
They
going
are.
strong.
That's
so
true. We
I
are
think it's a
going
pretty
strong.
solid analogy that we are Pokemon. As a collective are
We are
Pokemon.
We are Pokemon. It's
We
like
made
we are
Pokemon.
Groot.
But yeah, in honor of our beloved franchise turning 30, I thought it would be a good idea to draft the perfect dream team. We're all familiar with drafting from our our fantasy sports leagues, so we
Yeah.
all know how it works. And so there's some
Sure.
ground rules first. Ground rule. So we're gonna do 6 rounds of drafting. We're gonna snake draft it. We're gonna go. We'll figure out who drafts first, and then we will go from there. And then the rules are at most only one legendary. That's rule number one. Rule number two, if someone picks your Pokemon, you cannot pick that Pokemon again. So, if you want something really badly, you gotta pick it first.
Here's a question that I need to know. So, in one of the newer games, you're able to have the ability to Mega Evolve more than once, but you can't have more than one Pokemon Mega Evolved at a time. So, if I want to have multiple Megas, can I or no?
Sure. I don't care. I really don't. This is a little part. We're not gonna be super technical about it. We don't have to be like super into all this. So,
Okay. Okay. Just making sure.
all right.
If we could have these Pokemon in real life, this would be my team. So
Your dream
this,
team. Okay. Yeah.
this would
You-
be my
real
team in
life
real life.
team.
You build your team however
Right.
you like it. There is a solid chance that if we'll try these teams out in some sort of simulation, and we'll see who is the greatest trainer of the three of us. So bear that in mind. Hey, I'm not judging you and your team. If you want to pick all cute and
My
cuddly
VR
Pokemon,
team.
go for it. But let's give you a heads up. All right.
Who's going first?
Well, let's go on to. We're gonna roll. We're gonna high roll for it. So we're gonna go to my screen here. You see, we'll do a D20.
Okay.
All
Not
right.
a D5. I don't want D5.
So, who's going? Who's
No,
rolling first?
Get this out here. Who wants to go first?
I'll go
I guess
first.
we can go youngest to oldest.
All right, Devante, you're top screen, so you get to go first. You ready to roll? Your number is
Boom.
20. Wow.
Devontae
I was
wins.
first. All right.
Devontae wins.
We'll go for pick 2, which is me. What I get. I also get a 2. We'll probably go last.
Okay.
And then Alex, your roll is a 7.
7.
Okay, cool. So yeah, Devante,
All right.
Alex, then me,
We'll switch it.
and then
Sounds
perfect.
good.
Thank you. All right, Devante, who is your first? Oh, and help us because we don't know all the Pokemon out in the world. We have Bulbapedia. Let me zoom in for you.
Gotcha.
Who's your starter?
Oh man, you know I gotta go with my favorite Pokemon before anybody picks. It's gonna be Dragonite.
All
Dragonite.
right,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay.
I
That
won't
is
be mad at
my
you tonight.
Dragonite.
that's my go-to man. That's my go-to
Search it.
boy.
That was the only one
Loaded.
I was like, Devante better say Dragonite
But I
because
don't
I knew
want
that was your
Mega. I
favorite.
don't want Mega Dragonite. That's my
You just
problem.
want
I
normal
just want
Dragonite.
regular Dragonite because Mega Dragonite to
There
me
it is.
does not look as good as the old Dragonite. But that's a
Mega
hot topic.
Dragonite's
I don't
pretty
know.
That's
slow.
fair.
You know.
Dragonite was really cool. It was always the from Gen 1. It was like the really cool to have.
Yeah.
Yes. Like
remember having to-
you wouldn't think like a Dratini would turn into that. You know.
Oh,
Right.
you know what was like? It shocked me when in the Pokemon game that Dragonite can learn Thunderbolt. I think that
Yeah,
was
it can.
wild. Like I was so shocked that having it learn Thunder, because I always assumed that like
OP,
Pokemon
man.
had to only learn their move type, like their type.
Right.
You
Exactly.
only learn
Yeah,
Dragon
it's
move. You
different.
only learn normal moves or whatever. But yeah, Dragonite's a cool one.
Dragons Pokemon don't care.
That's my number one.
Okay. That's a solid choice. Alex, you're on the clock.
Easy.
Picking.
So we're gonna talk about my boy Trico from the Hoenn region, who turns into Grovyle, who turns into Sceptile, who turns into that Mega Sceptile baby,
Yep.
Grass
Mega
Dragon
Sceptile.
type, Mega Sceptile, dude.
I thought he was gonna choose just Trico.
Nah,
I was like, okay, I
I
guess.
was building it up.
Bro.
I was building it up.
Alright, Treat Skeptile. That's cool.
Dang,
Sceptile's so
I haven't
cool.
heard of him in like forever.
Did you ever play
Mm.
Ruby and Sapphire? Oh, you did because you got
Yeah.
the Rayquaza. The Rayquaza.
Oh,
instant.
yeah.
Trico was my brother's starter when we played a Sapphire version.
I was
Mm.
always back and forth between Torchic and Trico in that generation. I loved both of them, and
They both
it's
look
so
cool.
hard to pick one. The only reason I can't go with Torchic is because then I feel like I'm locked in for my fighting type, and I wanted somebody else for my fighting type.
You want a wide roster.
Okay.
I get you.
Yeah, I like to cover a lot of types.
Trico is a cool one.
All right, what you got,
Alright.
Anthony?
For
Who's
me,
your first pick?
Man, I
Number
gotta
one.
go with my boy, my main man. I gotta go with Lucario.
Lucario.
That's right.
my
Lucario is
favorite.
not a legendary, right?
He is not a legendary. No, you're
Right.
correct.
Okay. I have to make sure.
Are
He's
you
not a
mega
legendary.
evolving your Lucario?
I mean, probably. I mean, I like I don't know this version of Mega Lucario from Z. I know this one from
Yeah, I was gonna say, what does Mega
X and
Lucario
Y.
look like?
There you go.
Like that. He looks so
Oh,
dope.
he does look
he's,
cool.
he's so cool.
This is
What's
new
the
to
other
me.
one?
What's the, I don't know if this is.
It's
this is new to
basically
me.
Hatsune Miku Lucario.
You know what? Hey, I like Hatsune Miku.
Same,
It's
yeah.
fine.
It's the same color.
Yeah, I don't dislike it. It's just it's not my favorite. I prefer the first.
The red one looks pretty dope.
But yeah, I love Lucario. I remember I would always try if I can get Lucario early on in a game, I always go for Lucario. Try to get like Riolu early on
Yeah.
because like honestly preferred. I wish he was my starter. I wish Riolu was my starter. Something really
Okay.
cool about going through all Lucario.
You have
there's
it by your
nothing wrong with
side the
that.
whole time.
He was such a cool Pokemon to add to your team in Diamond and Pearl when you met that boy
Yeah.
Riley.
Yeah, that was really
Yeah,
cool.
that's a throwback. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
it is. He's like, hey, let's team up in this cave. And then he's like throwing out Lucario like it's nothing. You're like, what is that? That is cool. He's like, hey, let me give you this egg. Thanks for helping me get through. You're
Yeah,
like,
and then you
"Okay."
gotta get all the steps in.
Steps in.
And you're like, Riolu, he looks like
just-
a baby Lucario.
It just sucks that it happens so like late in the game. So like by the time you get the Riolu and you have to get it friendship wise, and you have to grind them up to like level 50 to meet with everyone else. It takes forever.
They knew what they were doing. They're
So-
trying to
so
keep you
annoying.
playing that game, man.
That's true.
But I will say Diamond Pearl, and it's definitely one of my favorite installments to the game.
Very fun game.
All right, moving on to
number
round
2.
2. I'm a snake drop, so I'm back at first.
Yes,
back to
sir.
back picks.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Let's
that's
see
right.
it.
Snake
Let's
draft.
see
Go
it.
ahead.
My next one is a starter that's very, very close to my heart. It is your boy Typhlosion, not the ghost one, the normal one.
Typhlosion.
Typhlosion. I love
Okay.
I almost had him
Fire.
on my squad.
my Fire Weasel. Great.
That's a super
He's
throwback,
so
dude. That's
good.
like OG.
Dude, I love
He's so
Typhlosion.
good.
There's something really funny about like I don't know. I just remember having a really fun time playing Silver version.
Yeah.
And so having like Typhlosion, Great. That's great. Love it.
Typhlosion's such a good one. He was on my list of maybes, and he didn't meet my final draft, but like, oh, I wish I could have got him on there.
What's the other one? That one they were hovering over.
It's from Arceus. So you can
So
get like the
Oh.
ghost fire
That's
Typhlosion.
pretty dope.
I
yeah, it
don't
is
like
pretty
how
cool.
derpy it looks when it's like it
A little
looks-
bit.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh,
Yeah, a little
He's
bit.
not that bad.
Me-
He's pretty fun to fight with.
I think the original looks a little bit better, but you know.
look at this. Look at this. So derpy.
I would say, yeah, the original looks pretty stronger, you know.
See, this
Yeah.
is cool. This is fearsome, derpy. Fearsome.
And they look smaller there. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because style. All right, Alex, you're back up on the clock.
All right.
Round 2, second pick of this
So-
was the 5th pick.
I gotta. Yes, this is be the 5th pick. I gotta be strategic here, and I gotta pick one that I'm worried could get picked later. So when I'm gonna go ahead and grab is another goodie from the Hoenn region. Big fan of Hoenn. We're grabbing the one, the only Gardevoir.
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 Yes.
Okay,
Gardevoir's cool.
I wouldn't have thought you were gonna pick her.
No, Gardevoir, especially when you Mega Evolve her. Oh my gosh, she is so strong. I remember running her in my Kalos team from X and Y. Like they gave you a Ralts that you could have as a mystery gift with the Gardevoirite. And I remember she was like one of the first megas I got to use. And I got so lucky because my Ralts that they gave me came in as a modest type, which if you don't know what
Nice.
that means,
Yeah.
it means her special attack is boosted, which she's a
Oh, okay.
psychic type, so special attack's what you want. And like she freaking one shot like everything, bro. When
This
I
man
Mega Evolved her,
min-maxing.
she was awesome. Like I didn't even know that I had done that. Like I didn't know that I had such a great Gardevoir at the time. But man, I still have that Gardevoir. It is
Nice.
in my Pokemon home, just chilling.
Okay.
Gardevoir is cool. I think I prefer Gallade over Gardevoir. I think this is when I
Oh,
pick.
what's the
Gallade.
difference?
You have a male Ralts, when it turns into a Krylia, I think you give it a Dawnstone, it becomes a Gallade.
That is
Oh,
correct.
okay.
It has to be a male one.
Yep. You can have a male Gardevoir, but
Yes.
you cannot have a female Gallade.
Gallade. Yep. All right,
Gotcha, I gotcha.
Mr. Johnson, you're back on the
Oh,
clock.
this is
Johnson.
you know, you guys are going old school. I think I'm gonna have to go old school as well, but I prefer the shiny version of this guy.
Okay.
We're gonna have to go with OG Charizard.
Charizard.
Charizard. Oh my
Like,
god.
shiny, bro, because he representing.
Did he have a shiny? Like, can I
He
look at
does.
Shiny Charizard.
Shiny Charizard is black.
Yeah,
He
I
looks
think I
so
can pull
good.
it up. I can
You know,
pull it
it's Black
Such a
History
good
Month, so
shiny.
he's got to represent. You know.
up. No, that's not what I want. Boom.
Aw. Hey, Cerebi has the shiny Charizard.
Here, no, where's the shiny?
I don't know if they have shiny on here, but
Oh man. Just pull up another page and look up shiny. It'll pull up real quick.
Shiny
Charizard.
Charizard. Oh, forgot the H.
But yeah, Devante, that's a good
Oh,
pick.
cool.
He was also on my consideration list. Like I was really very close to putting him on my
Rawr.
final roster.
I know I was worried that y'all were gonna snap him up, and I was like,
I
oh,
thought
man,
about it.
I gotta get it.
He was on the
It's a
on
good
the
one.
list.
It's a
I've
cool
got
one.
a-
It's a classic.
I've got like a list of like 30 Pokemon here. I was like thinking between. It took me a minute.
Do y'all remember your first shiny Pokemon you ever caught?
Yes. My first one that I ever caught was a Venomoth, and I didn't know at the time that it was a shiny. And I caught it. I was like, why is it like glowing whenever I throw it out? I thought it was so cool. It was in Fire Red. Like it was my
Oh.
first gameplay of Fire Red, and I caught it in the Safari Zone. And I was like, what is
Is
with
it
this
this blue?
Venomoth?
Is
Yeah,
it this
it's
blue color?
Yeah, it's blue.
Okay, yeah. That's
I remember I was
cool.
like, why is it blue? Like, I don't get it. It just
hacked.
seemed weird to me. Yeah,
Yeah.
something seemed off. I didn't know what shinies were at the time. I was just 9 years old.
I think
Yeah.
mine
And-
was Metapod.
Okay.
Metapod? Okay.
That green. It was like green, the green like pod looking one.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
moon-shaped crescent looking one.
Right.
Dang, that one's orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
It
very
was that
different.
one.
My
Yeah.
first shiny was a shiny Oddish.
Oddish. Oh
Oddish.
yeah.
I was so when I caught, I didn't. So I knew those was a rare Oddish, but I was so worried that if you evolve your shiny Pokemon, you would lose the you could
Oh,
lose a
that it wouldn't
shiny.
be shiny.
So I just kept this Oddish in my PC forever. Like this is my golden, this is my holy grail. I will never try to evolve it ever. 'Cause I was so scared
Hilarious.
of losing the shininess of it.
Back when we were so innocent. We're like,
True, true.
Yeah, back
like my
before
shiny.
back before they had the shiny like little charm now that everyone's hunting for shinies.
Right.
It's funny how all of ours are kind of similar. You know, they're all like grass and
Grass type.
bug. You know, it's
Mhm.
pretty close to each other. So it's interesting that those are the types we all got.
All right. I gotta pick my third round.
Yes,
Y'all ready?
sir. You're
Yeah,
back.
start us up, baby.
All right. I gotta pick one of the coolest Pokemon
Oh God, I'm
to
scared.
walk the face of the Pokemon world. It's Gengar.
Oh,
Oh
okay, okay, okay.
no!
Okay. He
Oh
was on my list too.
God,
He
he's
was
on
on my
my
list too.
list.
Mega Gengar is so
Dang.
dope. The only
was,
reason, oh
Gengar,
man,
bro. He's
Dang.
gang,
I
bro.
I have to look for a new one now.
I had
such
to,
a
I
good
had
one.
to, I
Have
had
to
to, I
find
had to
it.
snatch him up, bro. I had to snatch
you-
him up.
That's
So
fair.
have you seen his Mega and his Gigantamax forms?
No,
Do
I
you know what
haven't.
those are?
I just know the
Right
OG
here.
one looked
So
just
this
fine as
is
they were, man.
Okay,
Gengar.
Mega Gengar,
Wait, click
Gengar.
into
so
it.
cool, so
Okay.
cool.
And then
Now
this is Gigantamax.
Gigantamax Gengar, he's okay. He's not.
You know,
He's not as good,
you
but he's
remember
not
that's
bad.
you watch that SpongeBob the worm episode?
Oh yeah, that's
That's
what
what,
it is.
Yeah.
that's what the mouth reminds me of.
That man eating, bro.
Yeah, he
Munching.
is. So
I
you
had to,
Mega
I had to
evolving, or
snatch
you
him up.
sticking? Are you sticking at base?
No, I'm sticking to base, bro.
That's
I
fair.
think Gengar's he's just a cool Pokemon, like all around. Like I just think
Yeah.
That's cool.
he's just good as he is.
I mean, he was on my list too. He was my pick 4. So
He's popular,
you
bro.
got him in. You got him in.
I have to
All
get him
right.
in.
All right.
I think-
Alex, you're up
think-
next.
I think I'm gonna follow that up with one from a newer generation. Or do I go for my last old generation? I'm a little nervous with Anthony.
I know, right? I have to. You have to
I
get him.
feel like all my new gen stuff is safe. My old gen stuff's the one I'm worried about. Okay,
Old gen.
maybe I'll do my last old gen. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put in for Milotic.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah.
Yeah, Milotic.
My
Started off as an ugly little Phoebus, just to turn into a beautiful looking Milotic.
Oh, okay. The water
I'm
type, yeah.
surprised this never got a Mega Evolution.
Another representative from the Hoenn region, actually, as well. So that's
Yeah.
3 Hoenn for me, I think.
Because that one only has
Dang,
one evolution, right?
Yeah, it's just one evolution. It goes from
Yeah.
from Feebas
Mm,
to
okay.
Millipede. I mean, that
Talk
man went
about a
ugly
upgrade.
duckling upgrade. Yeah,
Facts.
Hey, the glow
Yeah.
up is real.
glow up is real.
Yeah,
That's a
you
good one.
know, with Milotic, I was trying to pick a water type that I wanted for my team, and there were so many good ones to choose from. You know, I was thinking about Greninja. I was thinking about, do I want to go
Blastoise.
legendary? Do I
Blastoise.
want Blastoise? So I almost did Kyogre, but I was like, I don't want to do legendaries for myself. Like, I know we have a limit of 1, but I was like, I'm not gonna pick any legendaries.
Kyogre.
So that's how I settled with Milotic. Just because also Gyarados just seems like he's so overpicked. I was like, I'll play it safe with Milotic.
Milotic is pretty cool. I like Milotic. Did you ever? Feebas was so hard to catch in the OG Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah,
He
it
was.
That was
He was.
literally impossible to catch that the guy.
You have to
Plus,
go
to
into
evolve it,
to
There was
go
like
underneath the
yeah,
water.
there was like one area to get
You
it.
had to
Oh my
dive, I think,
gosh,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
hard.
Plus, do y'all know what the conditions were to evolve it into Milotic?
No.
So in
Love-
that game, there was poffins or something like that that you would give your Pokemon, and it would affect their like Pokemon contest stats. Like there was coolness, smart, beauty, and like 2 other things. You had to max out the beauty stat and then evolve it by
Oh,
leveling
those
it up.
extra curricular
Yeah,
activities in the game.
extra
I see.
credit work.
I remember that the beauty pageant.
hmm Yeah, it was something that I definitely had to Google because I would have never figured that out.
Or have a study guide on.
Yeah.
What you got,
yeah.
Anthony?
The cheat sheet. He's got the cheat sheet.
Yeah, the book. That
Right,
big old
right.
book.
Or just
All
a friend
right.
tells you because they found out.
Yeah.
My back onto me. I unlike Alex, I will choose a legendary. I'm gonna cash in my legendary
Okay.
token now. I'm picking the legendary
Ooh.
version, the Pokemon, the flagship Pokemon of my favorite entry to the game. I'm picking Lugia.
Lugia.
Lugia
I
is
should have
such a
known
good
that
one.
you would pick Lugia.
Lugia, Silver Generation,
Such a good one.
psychic, flying. That
OG,
man's
OG.
wings are his hands, and it's kind of funny.
That is
Look
true.
at that
Oh,
guy. He's like,
man.
I got the power.
Hey,
It's
you
great.
know, what's
Lugia's
a
great.
really cool Lugia? So obviously with Pokemon Day happening for us, it's tomorrow, and I don't know if this will be posted in time before then, but I'm gonna assume it's the past. So in retrospect, I hope on Pokemon Day they finally give us XD Gale of Darkness. You know, with Shadow
Oh,
Lugia,
yeah, that'd be cool.
Mm.
that would be so cool. That was the second Pokemon game I ever played, and Shadow Lugia. Man, what a cool looking Pokemon! Can you pull that one up for a second? Like, what a just
Rawr.
great
yeah.
design. So good.
That was like
This is
what was
funny.
it? GameCube?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Did
it
you play
was.
Pokemon Coliseum, like the prequel version of that?
I did,
I loved it.
and I don't know if I ever officially beat it, only
That
because
game,
I played it at friends' houses.
that game is hard. Surprisingly, pretty hard.
Yeah,
Because it was a
Yeah.
different like play style.
Yeah.
it was.
It was like akin to like Stadium Energy.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Right.
Yeah,
Did
you
y'all-
had to steal Pokemon from people because
Did-
they turned them evil. So they were like, okay, well, you can steal from them because they're evil, so it's fine.
Did you ever watch this Pokemon 2000?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's the OG movie.
I had
is
this.
OG.
I had Pokemon 2000, and I had Mewtwo Strikes Back on VHS as a kid, and so
Ooh.
I
You still
watched
got
all
it.
of it.
That's pretty big if you do.
I don't know if I still have
Or
it. Or
if
not.
your mom might
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah,
yeah.
she might.
I think that's why I just literally have a soft spot for Lugia because like that
Yeah.
was he was the main man of that movie.
Was.
Cool guy. All right, back to
Alex,
me.
What you got? Oh no,
Oh, it's
yeah,
my turn.
Anthony, yeah,
right,
he gets
my
the
bad.
double pick.
It's the round 4. All right,
You cashed in your legendary.
I gotta take this because I'm now seeing Alex's track history. I'm a little worried he might take this one, so I'm gonna try to steal it from him. I'm choosing the pseudo legendary from Ruby and Sapphire. I am choosing Salamence.
Oh,
Salamence. Dang, bro, that's a good one.
That's a really good one.
That man was always on my team back in the day for Emerald.
Thankfully, I did not put him on my final roster just because I had a feeling somebody might snatch him.
Salamence.
Yeah, he's a good one.
This is a cool guy. I like Salamence
Love
a lot. I
him,
like the
though.
design. Very traditional dragon looking dinosaur looking type.
Show
You
Devante
gotta
the
love
mega
that.
form.
The mega looks like a UFO.
I didn't even know he
Man,
had a.
arm like shrinks in.
I was about to say,
Bro.
where did his arms go?
Yeah, that's what everybody says.
He's
He looks like the moon.
aerodynamic. He's aerodynamic. That
He kind of looks like
There.
a moon.
Okay, it kind of looks goofy, but
It is goofy. I'll give you that. I mean, it's cool that he mega evolves, but yeah, it's.
I mean, the original design
been
looked
cooler.
pretty dope.
I just
Yeah.
like because it was really fun getting like Bagon and like training it all the way up to Shelgon. I think
Yeah.
Shogun
the
was
hardest,
awesome.
yeah, the hardest part was just grinding it out.
Mhm.
Forever to grinding them out to get Salamence.
Same with Metagross in that game. Talk about
Yeah.
Metagross is pretty OP.
He was
too.
an option too, but I already had a psychic type from Lugia.
I feel that.
All right, Alex, back to you, good sir.
All right, so time to go into all my safe plays that I know y'all are never gonna pick.
Yeah, this franchise has over 1,000 Pokemon.
I know,
There's no
there's
way
so
we're
many.
the chance of me overlapping was really rare, and I'm surprised we overlap with Gengar.
I'm not.
Yes, that
He was on my list too. I knew that guy was gonna get picked.
That was
All
my
right,
pick.
choose him.
All right, so this one I'm gonna go ahead and keep up with the theme with dragons here. So because I chose not to go with Gengar, this is how I came into this Pokemon. I needed a ghost type, but I also wanted a dragon type. So there's one Pokemon that fits that bill perfectly. His name is Dragapult, and he is from the
Dragapult.
I had no
Sword and
idea.
Shield era. He is such a
Okay.
dope Pokemon.
Cool.
He shoots little mini versions of himself out of his little head thing that he's got going
Is
on
he
there.
like
Evolved from
a salamander?
block?
he's
final
referred to as
form.
like the jet Pokemon or something like that.
This is his first form, Drippy.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
He dripped out.
Draclock. Okay, cool.
It looks like a tadpole.
Dragapult. Okay, that's
Yeah.
respectable. That's a little
Dragapult
jet.
is
Little
really
head.
dope. He
I know you got an F-150 or
very
F1
solid
fighters.
Pokemon. Yeah, right. Yeah, he's one of the cooler guys from the newer gens. Being Dragon and Ghost, like that's a really
It's a
cool
rare
combination.
combo. Yeah, I think that's a
Right?
unique combo. I think he's the only Dragon Ghost type.
There is another, and he is legendary, and he's our friend Giratina from the Sinnoh region.
Oh, wait,
Dude,
Garrett.
Giratina's pretty OP, man. He was on my list, but he didn't make the cut.
Ooh,
Oh, Giratina.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
Giratina too.
Spooky.
he's good.
He's the
Okay.
OG.
All right,
Ghost
He-
well, then
he's
what
like
is...
the equivalent to Satan, I think, in Pokemon.
Pretty much, yeah. He's from the
Pretty
Netherworld,
sure he
pretty much.
is. Yeah. And then Arceus is like God.
Yeah. Yeah, the creator of all Pokemon.
All right, Devante. Well, what's your
All right.
fourth pick?
I guess I'll keep it going. Mine is I'm gonna go another throwback, Tyranitar.
Oh, that's a good one.
Imagine walking around with that big boy.
Yep, I see him right there on my list too.
I ran a time.
I did not put him on the final, so we're safe.
Rock Dark type.
I will say his
Pokemon with
his
the
mega looked pretty dope though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
it's a
like
good
it.
one.
I like
Those-
it.
Yeah.
It is a good one.
My only complaint with Tyranitar comes from just like the game perspective. Rock Dark type
Oh yeah.
is very vulnerable to a lot of different things.
Everything, yeah. But
Yeah.
like I said, if I could have him in real life, imagine walking around with that thing, dude.
I'll tell you what, Anthony would be stomping the floor with you if his Lucario, dude. That guy will one-shot Tyranitar every time.
That's all right.
Pupitar. This is his previous form, Pupitar.
Dude, I remember
Larvitar.
getting Larvitar in
Larvitar's
Fire Red,
dope too.
and I was like, "Ooh, this guy looks cool." And then I evolved him to Pupitar. I was like, "Oh, awesome!" And then I was just like, "Why won't he evolve? I'm leveling him up again and again and again. He's like level 50. Why won't he evolve?"
Ever 55.
And that was my first experience with learning. Pupitar evolves at level 55 to Tyranitar, because I had never even had
That's a long
Dratini
time.
by that point. Like I had
Is
no
that-
clue that Pokemon could evolve at 55.
Dratini.
Is 55 like the latest evolution for Pokemon?
No,
No.
Dragapult, the one I was just showing y'all, I think his
Yeah.
is 60.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that's one of, if
Got
not the highest.
60.
You gotta,
Yeah, you're
you gotta
right.
grind.
Yeah, grind it
Yeah.
up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll go back to back. My other
Yes.
one, like I said, this one I can have any Pokemon I want, brother. Gotta go with Ditto.
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 Ditto,
My guy.
Ditto, Ditto.
Ditto.
That's Blob.
That's my funny Pokemon. I can have whatever. I'll be like, transform into Lugia, and then I'll have a Lugia.
I just love that when they transform, they just have like the one dot eye and the smiley face. This is the
Oh,
great.
right.
I love that they created that as like they created plushes, they created Funko Pops for it now of like the Ditto transforming Pokemon.
Ditto even got its own game. Did y'all hear about that?
Dude, yeah, dude, Pokemon Pokepedia. I'm so excited for this game. I know this is a tangent, but holy crap, I'm so excited for this game. Oh my
No, it's
God.
not. It's not tangent at all.
This guy, like, you're literally playing a Ditto that transforms into a human. How
Oh,
messed up
yeah.
is that?
Exactly. See, that's why
Messed
Ditto
up.
is so awesome.
That's so messed up.
Be the one time Devante plays a Pokemon game for the first time in years.
Hey.
It'd be like, who's these Pokemon? I don't even know them.
That's why I got the Ditto. I'm gonna
Alright,
save my
nice.
legendary for last
the
though.
last one. Okay. All right, Alex. What's your fifth pick?
All right, the fifth one. So I'm gonna save my favorite one for last because I don't think Anthony's gonna take it from me. I think.
How dare you?
I think.
He takes
Probably
it.
not. There's so many Pokemon out there.
Are you picking it? No, you can't tell me. You can't tell me. Okay. All right. There's one I know you won't pick, and there's one that I am worried you'll pick.
Okay.
But I want to save this one because I want to save the best for last.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna risk it. All right, so the next one is gonna be a Pokemon that I kind of grew to love in the newest game. So he isn't that new of a Pokemon, but he did get a Mega Evolution, and his Mega Evolution just really got me like like I just got really excited for this Pokemon. Like it just
It got him
I thought it was
riled up.
super cool. Yeah,
Wait,
sure,
wait.
call it what you will. Uh it's Halucha.
Oh, I know that
Why
one.
does that sound so familiar?
Halucha.
Halucha,
I,
man.
I, I had a
Oh,
funny,
okay.
I had
Okay.
a funny answer that I thought Alex was gonna pick. I'll tell it after we comment on Halucha, which is kind of cool Pokemon. I'll
Yeah,
tell
he
my
is.
joke later.
He's a
I
fighting flying. You know, I didn't have a flying type or fighting on this team. And so Halucha, I was like, ooh, yes, he fits
It's a
perfectly.
luchador.
And that
mhm.
dude hits like a freaking truck, man. When he's a mega evolved, oh my gosh, he is so strong. It is awesome. He's so fun. He's got a lot of personality to him.
Yeah,
I
he does.
think he was Kalos. And yeah, he's a good Pokemon for sure.
I wish when they first introduced him that he had an evolution. I think I was always like, oh, he seems so small that he needs that evolution.
Right. Yeah, no, for me, I'm similar. It's like Halucha by himself, I didn't really like care as much, but once he got that mega, I was like, all right, I need Halucha on my squad. Like he's so dope. So realistically, I'm saying mega Halucha, but if I'm in a battle and I can only mega evolve one Pokemon, I'm gonna do Sceptile unless it makes more sense to do Halucha, but yeah.
Mm.
See, when you were like, "Oh, this one's an old one," but he got a mega evolution that I really, really liked. I knew you were gonna say it, but I was hoping you would say Victory Bell.
Oh
Victory.
man, Victory
Wait,
Bell.
Devante, do you know Mega Victory Bell is what he looks like?
I don't know what the
God.
mega one looks like.
Be prepared. It's kind
It's
of funny.
it's
So this is normal,
grotesque.
Right.
pretty average. This is Mega.
It looks like a gourd.
It
Yeah.
just looks like he's like choking himself.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
But like it's kind of fun because like it's like flipped over its head, right? Like it's like
Mhm.
here's the mouth, and the planter, and it's like choking himself.
Yep.
Man, I
What
didn't know
what a
he had the
fun
mega
design! What a
too.
fun design!
They had some interesting choices for megas in that series.
All right, my fifth
All right.
pick
Fifth and
Who we
last
is
got?
pick. You're home
yeah,
free.
fifth and last pick. You know, I've locked in my team. This one comes from a kind of newer evolution from like a Gen 1 type. I like
Okay.
Electrohive. Electra Electri
Electivire?
Electivive. Yeah, whatever is how you pronounce his name.
Electivire.
Not what I want.
Electivire.
Yeah.
You can get his look for him.
An
Where-
evolution from the
there
Sinnoh
you go.
region. I got you.
Oh,
Here's into this guy. This
the
guy
big
right
one.
here.
Yeah, yeah.
The
Yeah.
Yeti.
He's a good one.
The lightning Yeti.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, when I got him in like the Sinnoh, like I think Diamond and Pearl era,
Yeah.
like I thought it was so cool. I was so happy that they gave like Tangela, Magmar. I'm so glad they gave him evolutions.
They deserved them. They
Yeah,
were
this
so
guy.
good.
Man, this man has a
Magmortar?
cannon
Oh
fart
yeah,
on
he's
him.
dope too. Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
And then Tangela of just more. And then yeah, Rhydon also got one too. That's cool.
Yeah, he did. Sinnoh really knew what they were doing in that
They
one.
they knocked it out of the park.
Mhm.
Okay.
Facts.
Electivire.
All right, and then my last
Your
pick
Final
to
pick.
round up my team.
Who we got?
I gotta give it up to my wife's favorite Pokemon. I gotta pick Mr. Kochi himself, Mr. Quagsire.
Mr.
Quagsire.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mr. Swamp King. Yeah, man, that guy's my favorite. That guy's the best.
Oh my god.
That's a throwback too.
Dude, when he
That is
first came
hilarious.
out, like he's a water ground type, so like electric move useless against him.
That's true.
And then when you play Pokemon games, like my wife was showing me like because like, I never used Quagsire for any of my teams. I was like, but he became my wife's favorite Pokemon, and I was like watching him like she do battle with Quagsire. Whenever he gets hit, he just has the same look on his face. It's just there.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
just tolerates everything. It's straight face.
You should pull
Love
up
that guy.
Shiny Claude Sire.
Shiny.
Shiny Clodsire.
Guy.
Oh,
So
way
Claude Sire is the Paldean equivalent to Quagsire. It's poison and ground type, and its shiny is supposed to be like a callback to Quagsire.
Nah, man. OG Quagsire is the best. Look at this guy.
Oh, I'm not
Right.
saying he's better. I'm just
Right.
saying that there's another form that they made to Quagsire, and it's Clodsire.
I guess yeah. It does say counterpart is Clodsire right there.
hmm
New Swamp King.
Okay. That's a well-rounded team you got there.
What a fun
Nice.
guy.
Let's recap your team. So
All
who all
right.
you got?
So my team, let me see if I can't pull this up. So first pick was Lucario.
Lucario.
Second pick was Typhlosion.
Yes, it was.
Second pick was Lugia. And then this one was supposed to be Gengar, but got stolen from me. So we got a Salamence.
Evident.
And rounding out with Electrive.
Electivire, yes.
I'd never know his name. And then last but not least, Quagsire.
Nice.
A good team.
So,
Come on.
question: if
I feel
Devante had
vulnerabilities. God.
Take a
Devante
screenshot
had
of that.
not, if Devante had not taken Gengar from you, would Salamence had still been on your team, or would Electivire?
No, I
be
think
cut?
I'll probably cut Electivire.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
So what's the biggest weakness to your squad right now?
I think they say it's a ghost type.
Ghost type. It's a good thing Devante and I got ghost Pokemon.
Give me
Oh,
a second to screenshot this.
Yeah, take your time. While you're doing that, I'll go ahead and jump into my pick. So for my sixth and final pick of the draft for my team, I am so glad nobody picked this. I didn't think y'all would, but I was a little nervous. So we've got the man, the myth, the legend, and it's gonna be his shiny form. It's that boy, Incineroar.
Incineroar, huh?
Incineroar. Incineroar. Incineroar.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's got it right there, man. Shiny version 2. You guys got to put the shiny
What's the
Incineroar.
shiny? What is he?
It's pretty clean. You'll see. Anthony's gonna get it pulled up right there for us.
This guy.
Oh, he's like a candy cane.
I guess you could look at him like that. Yeah,
Like meow.
he's got that gray and white going on with his red.
It's a candy
kinda
cane
cool.
cat.
Pretty sick. When I tell you guys, I literally hatched like 500 eggs just to get shiny Incineroar. Man, what a grind.
Little white
Damn.
kitten.
Yeah, it took me a hot minute, Devante.
That's what's up though. You
I
got it.
still got like hundreds of freaking Littens that I just don't know what I'm doing with because I didn't want to take the time to get rid of them. So I just threw them in Pokemon Home and they're just stuck there.
All right.
All right, so we got your lineup.
Yeah,
Let's do
so
it
let's
again.
recap. So the beginning is Mega Sceptile. I don't know if it lets you put the Mega. If not, just put Sceptile. There we go. And then second off was Gardevoir. The third choice was Milotic. We've got Dragapult. Then it's followed by my boy Halucha.
Lucha.
We got some heavy boys in the ring, you know, between Halucha and the last pick, Shiny Incineroar. I don't know if
I
it
know,
lets you
you
put
went-
Shiny,
You went
I
WWE
don't
on
think
that
so,
last one.
dog.
right? That's okay if it doesn't let you put it. But yeah, man, what a fun team.
Incineroar. That's cool.
And then yeah, just get a screenshot of that too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 3 from the Hoenn. Man, what a
Yeah,
good
dude, your
generation
roster
Hoenn.
is. I'm surprised your roster had 0 from like OG.
You know, when I tell you that I'm looking at my list right now, I had Dragonite on there. I had
But
who
you know
else?
I had to take that one.
Of course, of course. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier. If you didn't pick somebody, I was gonna be mad at you. I would have taken him straight up. Like just to spite you. I had
That's my favorite.
Gengar on there. I had Charizard on there for like my honorable mentions. You
Mm.
know,
Yeah, we should do. We'll do 3 honorable mentions after Devante picks his last team and we assemble it together.
sure.
Sounds good. All right.
No.
Dang,
My
you're
last-
very weak against flying, dog. You gotta be careful.
I know I got some flying.
We'll be fine against flying.
All right, what's your last one, Devante?
My last one. He is very misunderstood. If you ever watched a movie,
Oh boy.
he's the causer of nightmares,
Okay.
Mr. Darkrai himself.
Oh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
Okay, this is a spoiler for those who haven't played Legends ZA, but he has a Mega Evolution.
Oh yeah,
It's bad. It's not
it's
good.
pretty bad. That looks like
Pretty
something
bad.
that would show up in your nightmare though.
Yeah.
But
Dude,
the original,
this looks cool, and then wop.
So
yeah, exactly.
you need Anthony, you need to pull up on just the regular Google images the other versions of Mega Darkrai because that's not the only one. Like it still doesn't look great, but it looks like a singular eyeball.
Oh, he's watching you in your dream.
This one?
Yeah. Yes, that one.
Cool.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This would have been cool.
That would have been cool. Would have been.
This man looks like a sperm now.
That's yeah. He's swimming through your dreams. That's why.
Yeah.
Ah.
Actually, not to steal from Mega Darkrai's Thunder, another legendary got a Mega Evolution in that game, and that was Heatran. His is actually pretty cool. Yeah. This is pretty cool.
This thing?
Yeah.
Was it this?
Oh,
Yeah, that's it. That's really it.
I don't like that.
I like
big
it.
mouth.
Kind of sloppy.
Yeah, but I mean, he's more magma.
That man needs like a wet nap. This guy.
He's a
He's a wet
napkin.
nap, bro.
I'll give Mega Heatran this. He is strong as fuck.
All right, Devante, let's recap.
All
What you
right. My first one was Dragonite,
got? Good night.
Thank God.
and then Charizard,
Dang, where you?
2 from Kanto
and then
already.
Gengar.
3 from Kanto.
I'm old school, man. Tyranitar.
1 Johto. Okay. We moved the generation
And
forward.
Ditto.
We're back at Kanto.
We're back, bro. And then the legendary Darkrai.
And then Sinnoh, the only one that none from Hoenn. I see how it is.
The first 3 gives off like Ash Ketchum energy. Then the last 3 are just like, this is just random.
Well, Tyranitar's not too random. I mean, Tyranitar's a beast.
Ash never got a Tyranitar.
Yeah, the closest he
I'd be
got
walking
was to
around with my
hatching that
posse.
Larvitar, and then he did the classic Ash release. He's like, "Okay, we got you with your family. I'm
The
gonna
catch and
miss you."
release.
Release.
But yeah, that's my lineup.
Okay. Well, you're very weak against Rock, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, ×4 because he's a flying type and a fire type.
Makes sense.
But your team is pretty well like rounded when it comes to like protection. Yeah.
Oh,
Compared to like, I think to mine.
that's my gang, bro.
Okay, mine's not too bad. Alex minus a -3 for fairy types. It's gonna mess him up.
It's okay. We're not worried
All
about
right.
fairy types on this team.
Do y'all have any honorable mentions? I have one honorable mention.
I have one as well.
Man,
My
I could give
honorable-
you a whole list.
My honorable mention is Umbreon. That is my favorite
Umbreon.
EV
he
evolution.
was on mine too.
Oh, you gotta show us.
Oh yeah.
Do his shiny version too, because man, what a good shiny.
Umbreon.
Yeah,
My
Umbreon.
favorite EV evolution.
Yeah. Him and Espeon, man, when I played Coliseum for the first time, man, that's how I fell in love with those two.
Yeah.
white one?
Oh, the white one's cool, but that's not a shiny. It's
It's
the blue.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
It's like shine. Yeah, like shining in the dark.
Ooh,
Yeah.
and my second honorable mention is Ninetales.
Oh,
Which
that's a
one?
That's a throw
Fire
throwback.
one. Actually, they're both really cool. I like both Ninetales and Alolan
Okay.
Ninetales.
That's fair.
Then my last honorable mention is Lapras.
Ooh, that one I almost chose Lapras instead of Milotic when I was trying to figure out my team.
Lapras.
You looked at Gigantamax Lapras.
I saw it.
Oh, is that what
Cruise
that?
ship looking.
Yeah,
It's a cruise ship.
Cruise ship.
Pretty crazy.
All right.
that was
What
always my
are,
swimming Pokemon.
who else has honorable mentions they want to give a shout out to?
Man, I hope you're ready. All right, we're gonna need a speed roll through
Just
mine.
do 3. Just do 3.
Yeah, pick the top 3, my guy.
I don't know if I can do that, but here, like I said, I'm a speed roller. All right, Mega Absol Z. That's a newer one. Mega Absol Z.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, he does. It is so cool, man. It is
Okay.
probably one of my favorite new Mega Evolution
It's
designs.
like a darker eye knockoff.
It's
color
so
palette.
cool.
I was gonna
It's-
say one of mine is while we're on this one. Mine is also Absol, but this one.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, both of them are great. honestly, Absol does not have a bad Mega. You can't go wrong with either, in my
That's a cool
opinion.
one.
And what's cool is Absol Z is a dark ghost.
Yeah,
So
looks
he
like
does,
Darkrai.
yeah, kind of. Except Darkrai's just dark.
Look at this man. Oh, Mega Evolution apparently is a dark ghost.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah, apparently, according to Google.
fair enough.
All right, Absol. Who else is an honorable mention?
All right, because I know we gotta be quick, and I know Devante has a few. Let's go
Well,
ahead and
Apple was one of mine, so
let's throw in Chompy Boy, Garchomp.
Oh yeah,
okay, Garchomp.
that was one of my on my list too. Garchomp.
Yup. And you
You know,
gotta pull
Garchomp
up
was going to
the.
be one of mine too, but
Am I taking all yours, Devante? Maybe you should go.
oh no, he wasn't on my list, but I strongly considered him.
Wait, I actually have never seen a Mega Garchomp Z. That's cool.
From the DLC apparently.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he looks dope.
I've been meaning to get back into ZA. I'm a little bit behind, but I like the Mega. It looks
I just
good.
love his little
He looks
jet head.
strong. Yeah,
Yeah. Kind of gives Dragapult vibes.
Yes, it does.
the flying shark.
All right. So if I gotta limit this to 3, I'm gonna do the last one as Cerulege.
I don't know that one.
So
He is a newer generation, like Paldea. So like literally Gen
all right, how do
9.
I spell that?
Ceru, Ceru, and then Ledge.
This one here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
that's cool.
never seen that one.
Fire
same.
Ghost.
I've never
Dude,
even heard somebody
He looks
talk
like
about
he looks like a Mega Man
Dude.
character.
He's so cool. So Cerulege, how he works is he starts off as a little Pokemon called Sharkadet. There he is. And Sharkadet actually has the ability to evolve into 2 different Pokemon, depending on the item you give him. Meet Armor Rouge, another really cool version
That's
of
pretty dope.
his evolution line.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one is more like special attack based. So Armor Rouge is fire psychic, and he kind of shoots cannons, like fire cannons from his arms. And then Cerulege, he's fire ghost, so he's over there getting like right up in your face, just slicing and dicing. So like these two have a pretty unique relationship in terms of like their rivalry, and they're just really cool Pokemon that
Yeah,
uh, that you
They
can
look
have
pretty-
in the
They're
games.
cool. Yeah, they give Mega Man Bow Network energy.
yeah. I would have never guessed that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I thought I'd put him on the squad just for the shock factor, but I figured if we had an honorable mention, I could get him in there.
Let's see. Well, mine is we kind of went over Absol. The other legendary that I would have chosen is we kind of also went over him was Giratina. And then the big honorable mention. Yeah, Giratina. I always thought he just always looked cool.
He's cool.
In both forms, actually. But the big honorable mention is the one and only, my favorite, Ice Cube. So it's EIS.
Wait, I love Ice Cube. He's such a fun Pokemon. The penguin.
I gotta represent, bro. I gotta represent my penguins.
That's
I'm
his,
surprised you didn't choose Piplup then.
No. I
that's
didn't
the
want
Emperor
Piplup.
Penguin.
I didn't want Piplup. I wanted this guy.
Ice Cube
That's
is
so
so great.
Yes.
I
That's
actually
so funny.
I was playing what was it? Scarlet and Violet, and I found a shiny Ice Cube. And
Oh,
I
they
had
have a
never
shiny? What does he look like?
you'll like it. You'll like it a lot. And when I found it, I was like, "Oh, I am running this guy on my squad." Like I never had run Ice Cube before,
He's pink.
and I was like, "I'm running this."
Oh,
So
that's cute.
I think I called her Rosa, because with
Oh,
Gen
man.
9, it was in Spain, so like a lot of the themes were Spanish. So I was like, okay, we'll call her Rosa, like Rosado.
I like it.
So
But yeah,
funny.
I had to give a shout out to my penguins, man.
That's so funny.
She's
Wow.
actually really strong too, because that block on her head. So any physical damage that Ice Cube would take, that block tanks it just completely. So
Okay.
if you get hit, the block goes away, and then if you use like an ice type move, you get the block back. And so she just is kind of like a tank that you
Oh,
just
I see that. Yeah, competitive mode. That's kind of cool.
yeah. No,
I
she's
like it, I
really
like it.
fun. Very fun Pokemon.
But yep, that's my honorable mention.
Okay, that's cool.
Like it. Cool if I do a quick honorable legendary mention, Anthony.
Sure, yeah.
All right.
Well, what would have been your legendary token that you would have picked?
This is by far my favorite, I think, legendary of all of them. And I'm even gonna I'm even gonna go a step further, and we're gonna talk about his primal state Kyogre, baby. Oh, another Hoenn, baby. Come on, you knew I had to come from Hoenn.
Oh man,
I love
Kyogre.
that region, man. Oh,
I'm a Groudon boy.
love Kyogre, man.
They got
Love him.
Rayquaza. We're all three of us are different. I'll take
Perfect.
Rayquaza.
Mega Rayquaza is so cool.
Oh yeah, he is dope looking.
Man, you know, I
Rest in
can't
peace.
believe that Diamond and Pearl, like I always when they got remade or whatever, I always thought, okay, maybe they'll do something cool like what they did with Hoenn and we'll get like these primal forms or whatever. And have y'all seen what how they did dirty Dialga and Palkia?
No, I mean I didn't originally. I didn't even like the way that they looked, but
Pull them up. It's bad. Palkia is the worst.
yes, I did
This
see
is
this.
from
It looks
this
like a
is
horse.
from Arceus though, right? Like this
Yeah,
is his
Legends
original form?
Arceus.
Yeah.
I hate that form. The origin forms are not it. Dialga's isn't as bad, but
Oh, I've never seen
Palkia's is
Dialga's.
terrible.
Hey man, that man skipped leg day. Look at that.
Dialga kind of reminds me of a Diamond Head from Ben 10, if y'all ever seen that show.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I like Palkia more. Palkia seems more.
He looks like a
More natural.
horse.
Yeah.
Look better than whatever this guy looks like.
I
Dog.
don't think either one looks good. Like Dialga is not the worst thing to me, but
Look, he
I
wants
prefer their
to
OG forms.
glow up.
Yeah. Still good.
All right. Well, we've assembled our team. You know, if there's a way for us to actually create this team and battle each other, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, you know, Devante, when I first pitched this idea to you made it sound like you're choosing a goofy team.
Yeah,
This
he
team is
did, right?
pretty legit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh,
I thought he was gonna
came
pick
out.
like Pokemon he would use around the house or something.
Yeah. Okay, look,
I did think about that.
an all cat team, you know.
Yeah, like an
I did
all-cat
think about
team.
that.
I
All
thought
cat,
maybe he was
all
gonna pick like little water types, some water the garden or something.
like Piplup. Yeah, I was like all
Practical
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Practical Pokemon.
I squatted up, bro. I squatted up.
I
Ditto is
see that.
my one small one. You know, I was like, he could turn into whatever, so I can have technically I could have any Pokemon.
We're gonna
Boom.
post all of these teams on our socials, and then our fans are gonna vote for which team is the coolest team.
One
Yes,
thing I
that'd be
forgot
coming
to
out.
mention about my Incineroar, he's got the Z attack malicious is it malicious showdown? It's you might have to look it up, but it's a Z attack. Yeah, just pull up his Z attack real quick. It's pretty cool. I think they actually use that same animation for his attack in Super Smash Bros.
Oh, where he
Yeah, just
like
pull,
bounces
just
off
straight
the
up
ring.
pull up the video if you want. I don't care. We can watch it. That poor Magic Carp.
That's Alex right there.
Yeah, that's
He's
Imagine just
look, he's even shiny for you.
perfect. Look at that man go. Look
Arr.
at this. He's pulling up the arena. Like I
Yeah.
said, luchador. WWE.
You know, Magikarp was gonna be on my team, bro.
I thought he was gonna be. I was surprised he didn't. Because I thought for sure somebody'd get Gyarados.
Dude,
I was
Incineroar is like big heel energy. Like he's definitely the heel in any wrestling
That's
story.
right,
right.
right, yeah.
He's the heel easily.
For sure.
Right.
Man.
I think that wraps up our Pokemon send off. That's pretty cool. You know,
That is
I think it's a really cool team, guys. Yeah, we'll post on our socials. You know, all of our fans who are listening. You know, go to our Instagram, go to our Twitter, go to our YouTube, go to whatever you use to follow us, and look at our teams and vote on who has the best team. And you know what? We'll poke around to see what the internet has to offer. If we can, we'll do a Pokemon battle to see which team reigns supreme.
Absolutely. And you guys already know you got to make sure if you're going to vote, you got to comment, you got to like. You know what? Share with your friends to help you with your votes.
Yes.
And of course, vote for my team because obviously my team's the
This guy.
best.
This guy pandering
see.
to our audience.
We'll see what our audience chooses. Leave a comment.
Yes.
We're trying to get to that 500 followers.
Yeah, and then
That's right.
Alex, if he gets to 500 followers, Alex will personally on his Pokemon game, he will collect his team and showcase it off, and we'll stream it. We'll have a whole journey.
I
We'll
got no
just
problem with that. I think
journey
I
it
can
out.
put that whole team in. No, I think Incineroar was the only one that you can't put in Legends, but I can get everybody else on Legends. I can
Yeah.
probably put them all in maybe Paldea. Otherwise, we'll see. I'll figure
Yeah,
it
we'll
out.
figure it out.
I know they're supposed to also release Pokemon Champions soon, so
That'd be cool.
if that comes
There you go.
out,
Coming
then it's game over. We can all play together, no problem, because they're gonna put that on all devices.
That's cool. That's about time.
Yeah, you'll be able to play mobile, Switch, etc.
All right.
go.
Moving off of Pokemon, we're going to hit up our final segment before the end of our show. We have, as usual, a random question from our main man, Devante. Devante, what is the question you have for us today?
This man pointing in the wrong direction.
You're literally over here.
Am I?
For me,
Other
you
way.
are.
Other way.
No, he's over here.
This guy. All right. Well, either way.
I'm gonna screenshot this later.
Okay, if you say so.
Screenshot.
Well, Pokemon has been 30 years, and so have we. And so, one thing I wanted to ask you guys was, what scares you most about getting old?
Oh, what scares me? Ooh.
Dang, we went from fun and exciting to like, whoa.
Hey, the reality of 30 just hit, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I'll keep it pretty real. I'm definitely
Pulling out
worried
that
about
Gengar, bud.
with my health, going down. It's hard. It takes more effort to stay in shape. It takes more effort to be healthier. We get sick more often. Our bones are a bit more brittle. Like, dude, in my 20s, I don't think I hardly ever went to the doctors for oh, I broke something or I'm so super sick. And now you have to be more cognizant of okay, what am I eating? My cholesterol level is good. My blood level is good. And all those fine stuff. And so it just makes it a lot more tedious and less, I can't just go eat steak every single day or every single meal without having serious repercussions. I can still do that, but I'll regret it the next day.
Right. No, I feel that. We're definitely not we're not old, but we're not we don't feel invincible anymore either,
Yeah.
It's a different feeling. I still don't feel like much has changed since I've entered my 30s, but to answer the question of what am I scared about? I think it's just feeling like I'm in my 30s, I guess, the actual
It's
the
gonna hit you.
actual
Bones
part where it hits
cracking.
me. Yeah, I mean, granted, I'm doing a terrible job of working out in general right now, so I'll probably feel it especially this Saturday. But it's it's interesting to see us enter this stage. One thing that I feel like I've kind of noticed that I've had to do for a big change is the way I sleep. If I sleep a certain way, I'm usually someone who likes to just sprawl out, and I just kind of stick my leg out, Devante, your wife does something similar. You've told me.
Yeah, she sleeps a certain way.
Yeah, not to put her on blast, but so for me, I've noticed when I sleep like that, I'll feel sore in the morning, and I'll be like, "Oh, that's annoying." So I've been trying to sleep more just on my back, and then I feel fine when I wake up. So
Sleeping like a mummy.
I think the most shocking feeling will be when Devante drinks. It's guys, I'm hungover.
I haven't had that yet. It's coming up.
Feel it.
Bro's gonna have problems with his liver before he's gonna get hungover, man. Come on now.
We'll see. I mean, I've been drinking. I only keep it to the weekend, so it's been going pretty well. But for me, I'd have to say, man, we call boomers, and then now sometimes I'm like, man, I'm the boomer.
Boomer.
Some of these slang that these kids use these days. I'm like, I have no clue. I'm trying to get hints and clues to what you're saying, and you're not dropping any hints or clues. You just got to know the word.
Toilet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that makes no
that's
sense to
skippity
me.
toilet. Like yeah, it's just like words that are coming out of your mouth that I just don't understand. And I'm like, all right, like, well, I don't know what you just said, but sure, I don't know. Like, and
Oh,
so I'd say that.
Delulu,
That one
Well,
makes sense
Delulu,
though.
I can catch
Sigma,
that one. Yeah,
Sigma.
Sigma or Alpha. I
Sigma
mean, it's like
funny
Alpha,
makes
but
sense. Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, yeah. See, like it just sounds. I think.
Oh, here's a weird one. Mewing.
Yeah, I have no clue, bro.
It says, not to be confused with a cat meowing. It is a behavior that involves the changing appearance of your jawline by repositioning your tongue in the mouth. And in a sentence, it says, Mrs. Peters, those students aren't mewing and can't answer your questions. Oh, I'm sorry. Those students are mewing and can't answer your
See,
questions right now.
I feel like that's an actual like Webster dictionary word and not some sort
I
of slang.
Yeah.
well,
Mm.
I have no clue. But yeah, that's something that I was just like, oh man,
Dude,
like
there is
they're just way different.
there's a graphic novel called Paper Girls, and it's like a time traveling story. And so one of the areas they go to the future, and then all of like the future lingo is at like shorthand talk. So like it's just very like like you shorthand everything. It's like a whole brand new language. Even though it's like English words, it's like a whole new sentence grammar structure. Just to speed line everything.
I can see that. Japanese people do that already. Like they've like there's a way to shorten the word to where it's just the first letter and the last letter, and then they like combine it. And so yeah, in Japanese it'll make sense, but then like if you're not used to talking like that, it's just so hard to pick up. But
Talking so
to them,
slow.
it all makes sense. And I'm like,
Right.
but say that one more time. Like I didn't catch you, But that's
man.
I don't know. That's something that I'm like, I hope, as we go into like growing our families and whatnot, that I'll be able to talk to my kid about and keep up with them, right? So,
Same here.
Best of luck. Best of luck to
Oh.
all of us. We're going to need it.
And with that, that comes to the end of our show. I want to give a special shout out to all you listeners out there. You may have noticed that this intro is different, and it's because our main man Leviction wrote us a new intro song, and it is amazing. Or as the kids say, it is fire. And wow, I feel so old saying that.
The amount of Riz coming out of this song right now.
you got that
But
drip,
it's
bro.
really good. In all seriousness, it's really, really good. I really like it. And I really deeply appreciate all the hard work he's done to create that new intro song for us. It is great. Give a shout out to JT, our designer. I still love our color scheme and still love, the design we chose out. People
It's
may
running
notice.
strong.
Yeah, it's really strong. And people may not know, but like, our logo of like our person, that's right there.
Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Cut.
There.
Dude, you never told me. Somebody cut that. We don't need to share that yet. I'll just play.
One day you guys will. Maybe if we hit that 500.
Anthony just gave a hint in a Pokemon episode of and the what that picture
But
represents.
either way, I want to give a special shout out to him for the amazing work he's done for us, and we greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, shout out to all the people who saw our most recent clip that hit 2,000 views on Instagram. That's the most we've ever had, guys. So shout out to Devante for editing it, and shout out to all you guys for watching. Like, thank you for that.
Don't forget.
Don't
Oh,
forget.
go ahead.
I was like,
Don't
any
forget.
other sign offs?
Yes. Don't forget, everybody, that this weekend we will be running. Actually, no, it'll be past.
Yeah.
So make sure you go on our Insta and you'll see that we did our run, that we're staying committed to this 5K that we'll be running this year or
Yes.
whatever marathon. I don't know what, but we'll be dying. You'll see us kind of tired because we're old now.
I'm
Well,
hoping this run that
We'll have a reel
Devontae,
to capture our running experience.
I'm hoping that you whip my ass into such good shape this weekend that I'm like, damn, I really got to make sure I am running because I have done zero prep.
That man
Boy,
is
am
gonna
I
have to
gonna
carry
feel
you
it.
home. It's gonna carry you back. We're like, man, we ran the 5 miles and Alex just gave up after 2.
Oh,
I gotta
man.
carry his ass back.
I know he's not even gonna.
Is
wanna
that
eat
what we're doing?
lunch.
Running 5? Oh,
We'll
shit.
run as long as you can, bro. Because we
No.
gotta
Oh,
run and
you
then
can't
come
say
back.
that.
We'll set a goal. We'll talk about it when I see you. But yes, we'll set a goal.
All right. But yeah, stay tuned, everybody. We're staying committed to what we got going on here at Dude You Never Told Me. Thank you for joining us. And this has been
Dude, you never told me.
Peace out.